What's up, YouTube? Sean the Average Angler. Thanks for stopping by. We got a little mind haze, brain melter, which now you know. Cheers. All right. Today we are going to talk about compact and finesse jigs, which I like to talk about jigs a lot on my channel because I love fishing jigs. Coming into spring is a great time to be throwing a jig. Jigs can be fished in cover, they can be fished on like Grand Lake where the Classic was just held at. A lot of jig fish there. But we're going to cover something a little different because, as I said, we're talking finesse, micro, or compact. Okay. This is a jig I really like from Molex. It's called the Kento jig. They call it swimming and heavy cover jig. To me, it's just it's a good flipping jig. I don't know if I see it as a swimming jig, but I guess you could. But it's compact. You see, it's got a short hook shank, okay? Relatively short skirt. You could trim it up a tad more. So that is compact. The next one is the Strike King Bitsy Flip. Definitely more on the finesse, but don't take finesse wrong in some of these jigs. That Molex hook, it's a good strong hook, okay? This one is smaller, as you can see there, but it's still a pretty stout hook. So you don't have to back off on your line size too much. Just, it's compact. The third one I have here, and there are others you can add to this group, and I'll put them in the link below, or I'll link them below. I really like the Ike's Mini Flip by Missile Baits. It's just they were in the boat. Okay, this is a Kitech Model 2 football. And this is a little bit more of what I would classify as a true finesse. It's still, it's still a short shanked hook where it comes out of the lead there. So it's still pretty strong. Now I wouldn't throw this on 20. I would throw this on 10 to 12. That Strike King, you could throw on 20 all day long if you wanted to, okay? I'd probably throw it on 16, 14 to 16. Anyway, where we're going here is with trailers because we're taking a little different approach, right? And that's more or less what the video is about. Now, I didn't necessarily grab the proper colors to match with these, but you'll get the idea. This one is a Missile Baits Ned Bomb. Okay, Ned Bomb. This is PB&J, and you can certainly throw PB&J with either one of these. And there's some other videos out there that'll show you these types of rigs, right? Sometimes they just don't want your typical jig trailer. There you go. Nice little jig, a little different action, still compact. These get bit, folks. I'm telling you, they get bit. Another alternative, you can use pretty much any Ned worm. I grabbed these two for a reason. And it's Action, okay? It's got the flat tail, so it's gonna wave. I always say it's saying, bye-bye, come eat me. This one is the X Zone, and it's called the 3-inch Ned Zone. This color is green pumpkin with purple. I'm sure that's a big surprise to everybody that I would have that. It's got the, I don't know what you call it, bulbous tail. Ball on the end. Again, a little different action. And it's simple. You just thread them on. And it's just, it's going to come through stuff really well. It's unobtrusive. Right? Great bait. Pond fishing. It doesn't really matter. I'll fish these at Clear Lake. And then, third and final would be the Robo Ned worm. And bear with me, I had surgery yesterday, so I was having a hard time getting all my baits. And this is a 4.5 inch, and I would probably get a mouthful of salt. Take an inch off of it. Well, that shit's slippery. And this is on the Kento jig, which I'm going to say is more of a compact jig than a finesse jig. Because, like I said, you can, and I do, throw this on 20-pound test. But it's just a different look, folks. Think outside the box. If you're just learning to get into jig fishing and you want to gain some confidence, these are a great way to do it. Okay, and then Ike's Mini Flip is the other one. I'll put in the description down below to some really good ones. You can pick those up. You can pick them up wherever you want. I just use Tackle Warehouse for no other reason than it's easy for me to go on their site, grab some links, share them with you so you can see what they are. I don't get anything for it. I don't have a affiliate link or anything like that. But I thank you for watching. Go out there, catch some jig fish this spring, and let me know how you do. I know you guys are going to catch them on this one. Have some confidence. Go out there and spend some time with it. Fish on.